Welcome to Exploring the Yorkshire Dales with Experience Community. Today I'm at Aysgarth Falls Visitors Centre where there are 4 disabled parking spaces. There's also a disabled toilet which is operated with a radar key. We're going out on a 2.5 mile long circular route, and the first part of it is a steep downhill tarmac path. You then have to cross a busy road, so please take care. After you've crossed the road, you enter into Freeholders Wood, and the surface is rough compacted gravel. A short way into the woodland you come to this viewing platform, and although you can't get down to the lower platform, you get magnificent views of the Middle Falls from here. You continue through the woodland on the gravel path, and eventually you come to a signpost for Castle Bolton. At this point you want to turn left up the grass path. The walk gets much more difficult from here on in, so some people might want to return to the car park from here. The grass path is quite rough and bumpy, and then occasionally you come to other obstacles such as this rocky incline. And then of course you have to come down the other side. Some people may require assistance with this. You come through a gate and into this field, and it just opens up into gorgeous countryside. It's absolutely beautiful. The main problem with this path is that it's on quite a steep camber going off to the right-hand side. We've come through a farmyard on a rough gravel track, and now we want to turn right through this gate. Once you get to this stone stile, you get great views of Castle Bolton. Then you need to head back up the field toward Freeholders Wood. At the top of the field there's this gate which is quite difficult to get through. Then turn right onto the track and follow the sign for Aysgarth through a second gate. At the end of the field you come to this rough downhill section, and you should just take extra care. Going back into Freeholders Woods under this tunnel, there's this really rough rocky patch that you need to negotiate through. Coming down through the woodland, you come to this really rocky bit in the middle of the path, so you might want to try and find an alternative route to pick through. Coming down through the woodland, it's so peaceful, it's almost magical. We're now back at the entrance of Freeholders Wood, which means that we've come to the end of this particular walk. All I have to do now is head back up to the car park. Although it's been a challenging walk with plenty of obstacles, the views are so rewarding and the scenery is breathtaking. So until the next time, I really hope that you enjoy exploring the beautiful Yorkshire Dales.